Good morning from yet another cold and really pretty awful day over here in the UK. Never mind, I am here to save your day with a bit of Fallout shenanigans. Right, so first of all, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a good day wherever you are. And there's one more thing I have to do. Why is it not showing up? The chat's not showing. Bear with me a second. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so get that out. Oh, well, that was Codsworth, bless him. Right, so what to do? We did quite a bit last time. Let's just have a look first of all and see how many settlers we've got at the moment. Food is still at 6. Why is food only at 6? I've got loads of food. That is very peculiar. Unless no, she's assigned to food, so I don't know why we're not doing it. Preston Garvey's unassigned because he's going to annoy me throughout the rest of the game, like Preston Garvey does. So we're not going to concentrate too much on the settlement at the moment. We were discussing last time I played that there were lots of mods, and I in fact found out after playing last time that I had got some mods running. Now one of them, because I used to enjoy playing with the Fallout radio in the background, was an extension of the tunes that were available in Fallout radio. Obviously playing on YouTube, that is not going to happen now. It can't happen. So that was one mod, and the other one was about textures and graphics. It was supposed to soften the graphics, and in all honesty I really can't see any difference today than not using the mod, because I've taken them all off now. Not using the mod than using the mod. So there you go, there was that. And there was a couple of other mods that I downloaded when I first installed the game on my computer, purely and simply because I wanted to play with mods at the time. And I have been on what? Which one? No? Oh, go on then. Yeah, so there was that. I wanted to play with mods, and I just signed up to Nexus, and I've actually gone back into Nexus, and I hadn't been in it for ages, so it made me go through hoops to rejoin and sign up again and all that sort of thing. So I can actually download mods if I wanted to, but I want to play this game vanilla, just to see how we can get on with it in its original form. If you guys have got any mods that you'd like me to play around with, then by all means let me know. I've got all the mods on Nexus. So yeah, feel free to let me know. Right, so how many, I forgot to look how many settlers we've got now. There was 7 last time I looked, and there's 8 now, so we've got an extra one. Beds are okay, power's fine, water's fine, everyone's happy. Apart from this food situation, I really don't know what to do about that, because I keep planting food every time I come online, and yeah, not happening. So I'm going to leave a look at that for a minute. I'm just going to nip out. I'll be back in a second. Won't keep you too long. Alright, back again, sorry about that. Took rather long than I was hoped for that one. Something I had to attend to, that's all. Now, so we were okay, we've got loads of people happy, blah blah blah, this, that and the other, so we just concentrate on, at the moment, finding something to do, basically. Clear Starlight drawing, pull the plug, repair the pipes. Where's it? Doesn't actually say. Repair the leaky pipes. Go to Diamond City. Okay, we've done a fair few actually. I don't know if we've done as many missions as that. Okay, I'm sure things will open up in the long run. Where to go today then? We go to the map. I suppose we'll try this Starlight driving. Incidentally, I've just realised where we got to last time. I wasn't too sure when I did my Fallout 76 video yesterday. But we'd actually gone to the Commonwealth, not Commonwealth, Concord, in order to do this Covega assembly plant mission, which involved killing loads of raiders, and we did that. And I actually completed the mission offline unintentionally. Because I was trying to find the raiders were holding up in an upstairs place. I don't have to describe it, really, like an office, prefab office upstairs, and you couldn't get to it without pushing a button to extend the walkway. So I tried to extend the walkway, couldn't find the button, and I went underneath the place where the guy was, and the floor is actually, you could shoot through it. I didn't realise that at the time. So I saw the guy I needed to shoot, and I thought, what the hell? And I just tried to shoot him, and it succeeded, and he killed him straight away. And apparently you didn't have to kill all the raiders, just him. So I actually finished the mission offline, unfortunately. But anyway, we're going to do the Starlight driving now. I think we can go there, and we've not discovered it yet. So we're going to go to Drumlin Diner, because that's the nearest available place. Also today, I want to see if I can get any better weapons, because what I've got, to be honest, is absolute rubbish at the moment. Not to mention the fact I'm not sure how much ammo I've got. So let's have a look and see what that situation's all about. Got glow-sighted shotgun, we've got 30 shells there. Pipe pistol, see if we can have to rely on that. Submachine gun 45, we've got 30, so that's not going to last long. We've got 14 of those. The Molotov cocktail and the laser rifle, we've got 130. So it looks like we're working with mainly with a glow-sighted pipe pistol and laser rifle. Okay. At some point, I'm just going to have to start wandering around picking up ammo and bits and pieces. We don't really look in these as often as we should either. Gear. Oh, shut up, Cosworth. Right, okay, so Starlight driving must be that place over there. God knows why we've got to clear it out, but there's obviously creatures there, so go for a swim. And then go and see what's happening here. So this is the driving, presumably that's the screen, I would imagine. Drive-ins were not a big thing in the UK, more an American thing, I believe. So we've got to clear this place out. And obviously the first place to start is here. And we discovered the place. How many bobby pins? I've got 16 bobby pins, we're okay with those. And straight away we could be in there. Yep, so that's that. We've got loads of stuff. Oh, adhesive, always need adhesive. That is in Fallout 76, we always need adhesive. Whether we do in this one is another matter. I would imagine it is the case for repairing guns. In fact, I seem to remember we had to repair our gun last time and ran out of adhesive. I recall when I first started doing this, I had actually found a rab roach in a basket. I made that into a short, which was one of my most popular shorts. Something I'd not seen in a Fallout game before, a rab roach actually wandering around in a basket. Oh, there's a quantum, should we take that? Yeah, we'll have that. We'll have to drink that in a moment. Taking lots of rubbish. Done that. Oh no. Oh, who's talking now? Oh, Rab Roach. Talking of Rab Roaches. Codsworth, get out of the way, man. I always remember he was always in the way when I was playing this before. Nightmare. Anyway, so anything in there? Radaway and a mop. Lovely. Do super. So that's that bit done. I've got a feeling that's not all we're going to have to kill, but Codsworth, will you get out of the way? God, he's annoying. Okay. So next bit to look at is around the front of the screen. And what we got around there, anything? It's fairly quiet for a place we've got to clear out. No, mole rats. I'll let Codsworth go to battle first. Oh no, got one here. Oh, don't know what happened there, sorry about that. That's another one gone. I bet we've done it. No, well, that was easy enough. I was hoping that'd be at least half an hour or so. Always amazed me some of these mole rats had that like gold watch. Where's a mole rat going to keep a gold watch for God's sake? But anyway, we'll go and have a look at this, these other buildings here and see what we come up with there. Yeah, as I was saying, we never really had drive-ins here. Cinemas were big in the UK anyway. Were big places like theatres more than like I think it was the same in America to a certain degree. Big theatre-like places with lots of seats in the auditorium, and in the early days certainly an organ that went up and down, so an organist played music during the intermissions. But we never really had drive-ins, which means we missed out a lot when we were teenagers, obviously, because all the teenagers used to get their girlfriends to go there, sit in their car with them in intimate circumstances like that. The obvious happened. Workshop. No, I didn't know we've got a workshop here. Concrete, yeah, whatever. It does give us the obvious ability then to can't use it right now. Okay, so that's fine. We can use that later. I don't know what we have to do that. Oh, we can transfer stuff. Oh, so we can use it. Obviously, it took the game a while to catch up. I'm assuming this goes in our normal. Yeah. Where's the cement? Bag of cement, there it is. Okay, so I think it does go into our normal workshop stuff. Right, now, where are we at the moment? Let's have a look at the map. And we are... well, that's not a map, is it? We are there, and we're heading down south, so I think we'll get to this road here. Move straight east to get to the road. So east we go. And hopefully we'll discover a few more places after we've been there. What's this place? It's not Drumlin Diner, is it? Oh. Damn! Moral of this story is don't walk over the landmines. Yeah, we also discovered, of course, that Covenant was a place to discover by means of a test possible synths, and of course the since we fought, sorry, the oh dear, sorry, I'm not explaining myself very well. It's been a long day. I've only just got up. Yeah, we went to Covenant. Something's detected us and discovered that it was a place where, by means of a. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Okay, it must be in there somewhere. And where's that landmine? We've avoided it. Right, just before we go in here, Covenant was a place that was actually designed to just find out whether people travelling along the road were synths, where they were sent to a very strange lady who did experiments on them. And it was a bit of a morally dubious quest that we had to do. So, yeah. Who's whistling the Marseillais? That's not Codsworth, is it? Yeah, so we went and had a look at that and did a morally ambiguous quest, which basically, was designed to. Oh, Nuka-Cola. Radio, where's the radio? Turn the radio off, there it is. Oh, thank God for that. God, I can get copyright strike for that. And in the end, it basically just amounted to clearing out an area and doing a quest, and that was it. It ties in the synth quest later on, so for those who don't know what synth is, we'll find out if you watch long enough. Anyway, Concord is now friendly to us, and we can use that as a settlement if we want to. As the same we can with Starlight Driving, but I don't want any more than one settlement. It's just a nightmare. Right, so who's this shouting at us then? Somebody was asking us for help. But we're in danger, whoever it is. Oh, Codsworth's fighting somebody. I have no idea. Ah, upstairs. I'll let Codsworth do the fighting. No, I can't let Codsworth do it all on his own. Oh, he's done it apparently. So who was chat? I can't see where this woman is. Oh, there's lots going on there, but I can't see it. Where is it? Where is it? Get a coffee pot anyway. Okay, keep going around this way, we might find it. Actually, that was somewhere. Well, we're lucky to survive that. Codsworth's doing it all so far. I've done absolutely nothing. Right. So where's this woman? Someone was after us help. Right. Well, that's very strange. Now go for some of this armour. How is that? Security armour. There's just one everywhere. Okay, so we'll go for. Got a lot of this armour. I think we've dropped some of it. A chest piece. Let's go for that. Left arm. One. leg, one, the right arm, the right leg. Then we do a drop on that, and that, and that, and we've got 3 of those. So that's just one of those. You have a metal right arm, that's it. So we drop that, which is pretty much what we had before, gives us a bit more armour. Raided chest piece, does that do any better? No, the chest piece really really does a lot of good. Sequin dress we definitely don't need. Tuxedo we definitely don't need. Fedora, no. Okay, so that should bring us down a bit. Okay, so obviously someone was calling, they are no longer calling us. So next we're going to try for something now showing up on our map, which maybe we can see from here. No, so we're still going to carry on with our plan to head east then, which will be, we're there now. No, we're not. We are up there. So I'm going to go east as we were before and try not to get blown up this time. I think that road might be the elevated road up there. Never mind, it will serve our purposes because we can still follow the road, we'll just be walking under it rather than over it. Always remembering, of course, to pick things up along the way. Yeah, the wood to fall out of 76 thing, obviously. What's this over here? It's a bare wood. Right, okay. So there's some more stuff down here. We'll have a nose at this while we're going through. Oh, I thought it was a real person there. Bloody radios everywhere. Oh, it's a red scorpion. Run. Right, that was quite a bit eventful until I get a better gun than that. I don't think I'll be able to stand up to the red scorpions. Might better do a stim pack there. Right, let's have some snap cakes first of all. Nuka-Cola Quantum should be quite good for us as well. Yeah, thought so, it's going to do quite well. So, got an aircraft here. Or the remainder of one anyway. Not much to see there. Okay, we'll go back out of there again then. Right. Turn the light off. Okay. Codsworth waiting very nicely by the side of the lake for us. Going to carry on to the east. We've got to the road. Have we got to the road? Oh yeah, the road's over there. So walk around there. So I'll come on with Codsworth here. Everyone's getting in my way, mate. So I think we're heading in territory where we need to be getting better weapons now. These guns are all very well, but they're not going to stand up to anything too big. Now there's a way to get up on the road here, so we'll follow that up. There's bound to be something up here. No, nothing much there. Okay, we'll carry on. Quite a big roadway this. I'm just hoping it gets down to ground level at some point. That's obviously a slip road off, so maybe that goes down. Yep. Could be a bit risky that. We'll try jumping that, we'll carry on. We've learned to be very wary of drops in this game. Gravity is a big thing in Fallout. And war. I really don't know how to go about getting better weapons at the moment. There must be a crafting element to it, but presumably there's mods involved. You've got to give kudos to the guys who wrote these games, and particularly the ones who did the design for these roads and so on. They're amazing. Fire support, what's that? Let's have a look at that one then. Fire support. Fire support. List the military frequency. AF. Okay, let's go to the radio then. Actually, nothing much happening. Proceeds to Cambridge Police Station. Right, I'm not doing that just yet. We're definitely looking towards getting somewhere and getting better weapons first. The rad score have improved that we're actually useless at that at the moment. Oh dear, that could be a bit of a pain. So this time I'm going to go to the map and do a fast travel. So Cambridge Police Station's down there. Looks like it'd be too far away. We do need to find. I wonder if we can just get down. No, it's too big a drop. That's going to kill us. We need to get off the last exit. Looks like it goes down this way. I'll have to go back and do that Cambridge Police Station one. So at the moment I'm just trying to do a bit of exploring. And where are we going now? I know one of the main objectives of the early game is to get to Diamond City, Lexington. So we're going to try and aim to do that as well. Nothing in there. Is that Corvega? Yeah, it is. We've been there. See if we can find out where Diamond City is. That'll give me some idea of what to do. Diamond City is feeding further. Right, so we're going to try and get there without getting killed. So we're up here at the moment, so we've got to go directly south. We're at Cool Vegas, so we'll come off of there. We cleared that, that's okay, that's not a problem. We had a gunfight up here last time. Yeah, we missed that last time. So we go down there. Looks like we're going to get down to ground level fairly easily. Come off there. Right, so we want to go to Diamond City, which from here is directly. I'm going to keep going south. Getting nightmare. Where are we? Let's just head south and see how we get on. Lucky we cleared Corvega out, because otherwise we'd probably end up getting killed quite happily now. So I keep going south. When we get to Diamond City, then that gives us a base of operations in the south. As I say, I've heard it said that the best thing to do in Fallout 4 is get to Diamond City as soon as possible. So that's what I want to do. It's also travelling at night though, which is not my favourite method of travel. I also know for a fact that with Diamond City, when you get there, you will get a load of quests. I mean, I do mean a load. It's showing the doorway is presumably, hopefully, yeah, Diamond City. We're doing all right. Let's keep heading south. Just love the way things come out of the fog. Right. Now I do all this piece of perfect pie thing there. I do realise that wearing power armour would be an idea when I'm losing these fights, and I understand that power armour is a decent thing to have. But I've only got like about 2 or 3 cores, and the amount of damage I take, believe me, I would need. Oh, shut up, Cosworth. Believe me, I would need a lot of fusion cores. Right, so let's head over that bridge there, which would take us out of our way slightly, but will also get us to near our destination without too much aggro from creatures on the ground. I'm not going to run away from fights every time, but I do need to be a lot stronger than I am in order to do these fights. So I'm not literally running away from trouble, I'm just running away from the strongest enemies. And that rad scorpion would kill me. So right, it's a railway bridge, of course it is. Now I'm not sure whether the best way in this game is to oh dear, that's going to be a bit of a pain. Well, luckily we can get on the bridge. Bit of a dangerous situation to be in, but there you go. I'm not sure how the weapons in this work, whether you get the best weapons from collecting or from being given weapons for quests or anything, but at the moment I can only create weapons similar to what I've already got. We're going to visit a few more of these places soon that we see popping up from side to side. I just want to get to Diamond City and then we can work from there. And Diamond City will also give us a lot more of a southerly base. Now let's just check how we're doing. Didn't want to do that, better save it anyway. You know what I'm like for saving. And we're going to do, actually over here we want to be more, yeah, southeast, which is that way. which is the way we go, which is pretty good. So we're quite near Diamond City already. I didn't realise we were getting that close actually, but now I know I've mentioned before that I've played this game through several times, and I have actually reached the point where I was in Diamond City, and I actually managed to I actually managed to reach the point where I had a house in Diamond City, a flat, apartment. You can rent them apparently, and get out of here. I'll look at that later. I used to keep my power arm then. At that time in that game, I had approximately 10 or 12 sets of power armor, which were all stored in this apartment in Diamond City, which is, you know, fun, but it was a bit crowded in there. We had about 10 sets of power armor and a bed. That was it. Right, so we must be getting near now. We're getting nearer to settlements. Okay. Cautioned. I know there's a fight when you do get to Diamond City. We've got 247 of those, that's okay. We keep going. There's a door one, come on that. Why does it always seem to be night in this game? I don't know why. Nothing in there. Screwdriver. Oh, look, he looks happy, isn't he? Right, so keep going around this way. I think we're skirting around the edges of it now. We've got some feral ghouls there. Mr. Donahue. Come on, do your stuff, Codwood. Right, just done those three, just. Okay, so more food, I think. Apples. Pack. Should do it. Right. Okay. We're still hidden. That's a bolt. We'll go around this way. That's still heading in the right direction. Still heading in the right direction, going this way this time. Look at our reservoir. We've got to level up, that's fine. Right, I think we're heading directly for the area we want to be in now. In there. Okay, keep looking around. Still dark, I hate it when it's dark. Difficult to see things. Can we get that way? Yes, we can get that way. And carry on down there. And super mutants. Suicider. played the game so stealthily before now. Of course it is, we're hidden anyway. Right, there we are, Diamond City this way. And this way. They're not exactly worried about advertising the place, are they? Obviously got a load of defences here.
Not eager to get into a fight with you, huh? I guess I can't blame you.
Right, now we need to talk to this woman.
I'm standing out in the open here, crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Piper. Sorry, I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job.
Miss Sarcasm.
Keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's a scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. And that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Oh, you open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
We've been noticed.
You want into the city, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supplies?
Jeez, alright. Make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
And here we are.
Mayor McDonough. One second. One second. Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why do we have the newcomer? Do you support the news? Or the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster?
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth.
Public Occurrences. I don't think that's a good name for a newspaper, really. Never getting used to telling the wasteland. Support the news guys.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium to the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I love the detail here. Oh. Yeah, let's get some
What are you
detail.
two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Put lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth.
No. Was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Yeah, I love the detail here about his, about his suit,
Trying to find
the stitching and so on. Everything's sort of shabby, but you can tell it was once sort of quite rich. My son,
Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first
oh, she's really a muckraker, isn't she?
Now we have an instant we can take
Hey,
it.
don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can follow everything through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help.
I was recently watching Men Who Stare at Games, the fantastic Men Who Stare at Games. One day I hope to be what he is. and he was assisting in this mission where in Starfield,
Well, you have something to say?
yeah,
Well,
where
and
a gang was trying to fight a rival gang, and I thought to myself that all games assume that people are corrupt.
Nick Valentine, a detective who specializes in tracking people down.
And you would have thought,
For deaths or whatnot. No, I have to get going.
yeah, that's Nick Valentine.
Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
Hello Diana, how are you doing?
Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, Miss Diamond. What's the real reason security
Oh, this girl drives me around the bend.
From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
Yeah, so I was watching Sam playing Starfield this morning, and this Starfield.
Why don't you stop on the office after you see Valentine? I just found that exterior.
Yeah, was all about two gangs fighting over this area of planet, and I thought to myself that if we had conquered space, we might have learned lessons regarding getting on with each other, basically. But it seems that all games seem to think that we are basically inherently corrupt, and we'll always be inherently corrupt. So there you go. And just one note of for Diana specifically, I've only actually died once so far in 50 minutes, so that's a pretty good going. Okay, let's carry on with this. I'm not going to do all the Diamond City missions in one go. I will do side missions, but in this one I want to concentrate on getting established in Diamond City. So I'm going to close the gate. And here we go, Diamond City. I mean, it is true that certain elements of society will always be corrupt. This is all getting very philosophical, isn't it? But I can't believe that I think the whole of mankind will be like that. Right, and there it is, Diamond City, jewel of the Commonwealth. It's so much bigger as well than people think it is. So there's Piper and her little sister. There's the mayor's office. There is a mission later on to get your own place in Diamond City, but it's a long way off what we can do. So let's just have a look at the missions list and see where we've got so far. Destroy the sentry, go to Piper's office, we're already there. Taking point, start. Oh, builder. I don't want a radio beacon there. We'll forget that one. Repair that. I don't know where that is. And go to Valentine Detective Agency. But as we're actually by the side of get rid of that. No. We'll keep that one up, and we'll go for this one as well. So we've got the two missions ongoing separately. So we need to go to Piper's office, which is here.
Is something wrong?
I love the way they spell that. Public occurrences, the K. Apparently, also we'll be seeing the. Is it stealing? Yes, it's stealing. Apparently, we will be getting the Diamond City. Let's go for sarcastic. She's saying.
Interesting, you mentioning that means you're from a vault. Justin's a bit of a giveaway. So here's the deal. I want an interview.
Yeah, we should be seeing Atlantic City update for 76 in December. I'm quite looking forward to that.
I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Okay, do the interview. Let's do the interview.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
We were frozen. Yeah, fair enough.
Finally, when I was frozen, I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait. They boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my God. The man had a parent. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Let's do
Compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the world out here.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, we already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent knowing whatever to expect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people.
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be shown. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people, scavenging their flesh. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of scent is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why it can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend that this doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
Strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna get done and something plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Well, it's done that one then. The other thing that I was thinking about, we're just going to leave it just for a second here while I just ruminate again on the nature of humanity. The other thing I was thinking of was that we're always looking for stories within stories. Shut up, I'm talking. For instance, take the British TV series Doctor Who, which you may be aware of in the States or in other countries. Doctor Who is a story about a time-travelling Time Lord who takes companions with him and goes to all these fantastic places and does fantastic things. Now that is a pretty good story in itself, but there are still people who will find conspiracy theories in Doctor Who. And for instance, the conspiracy theory that the Weeping Angels are one of the greatest enemies, despite the fact that they are pretty scary anyway because they can only move when you're not looking at them. So you daren't blink in their presence, you daren't do anything but look away. You simply have to stare at them all the time, otherwise they will kill you. And despite being that really scary monster, they try to make out that they are other than they are Time Lords in disguise or whatever.
Well, hello.
So we're always looking for stories within stories. Yeah, well done. Glad someone's liking it. I used to watch it in the 60s, not when it first started out. It was 1963 and I was only 2 years old at the time. So, don't need it. Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Thanks. I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute hates people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
Says the tiny girl. Yeah, I mean, if you look at Fallout 76 and Fallout 4, that's right, particularly Fallout 4, there's theories about who is synth and who aren't. Pick that blue up if you can. The theory goes that the traveller himself, us, is a synth. That everybody are synths. So we never seem to just take a story at face value. We've always got to make up our own. We've always got to make up our own stories in the background. I know for a fact that who the leader of the synths is. I haven't played the game through. I won't spoil it if you're watching. But there are theories that more or less everyone in the game is a synth. Fandom and last to run with the original material. I think that I've missed this project where they are on. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, and yeah, it's true. It just seems like certain people just want to go with the canon and they want to establish as much of the canon as possible and leave it at that. Other people want to look at the canon and think, oh, well, that's a bit of a mystery. For instance, the Weeping Angels. There was a scene with the return of the Time Lords in the modern series, because it actually was cancelled between late 60s or sort of early 70s and it went on to the 80s and then it was cancelled until the early 2000s. And there were people that saw this scene with the Time Lords in which they got two disgraced Time Lords and they had their hands over their eyes like that. And that was the pose that was typical for the Weeping Angels. So the theory then started, of course, that the disgraced Time Lords became the Weeping Angels. You'd have to look up videos of that. But yeah, I mean, the people will invent conspiracy theories for everything. After McCoy, yeah, that's when it was cancelled. The monsters got more and more ridiculous. The storylines got more childish. It wasn't McCoy's fault. He was doing the best with the material he had, but he was basically a comic actor. He wasn't actually a serious actor. So McCoy was given a poison chalice, by the way. He was treated. He wanted to play it seriously, and he was given comedic storylines. I mean, to me, Ace was one of the weakest. Sorry, I'm starting going on about Doctor Who. Well, to me, Ace was one of the weakest characters in the entire canon. Then when it came back, yeah, he tried his best. He was absolutely tried his best, but they just gave him rotten storylines. When it came back, it was with I can't remember his name now. God, what was the name of the guy? He only stayed for one series anyway. He didn't want to get typecast, so he played one series and then disappeared. There was a strange film. I won't look into that now because we're to play Fallout 4. It was one film where Doctor Who came back briefly. Paul McGann, that's the one. He would have made a good Doctor, but they only gave him the film, and then I think it was supposed to lead on to a new series, but it never did. So yeah, Paul McGann was pretty good, and he would have made a good Doctor. Right, we're going to go have a look around some of these places. Well, this is for food, mate. I don't know to get on with the missions yet, but we need to have a look at buying some weapons. Eccleston, that's it. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to see why you'll want to be cautious about Doctor Who after McCoy. Because all it takes is one bad season, and that's it. You're typecasting a role that you hate. Let's go and see Nick. Oh, I don't want to do that. Of all the modern actors who played Doctor, I mean, of the early actors, my Doctor, the time that I was in my sort of early teens and mid-teens was Peter Davison. Yeah, I love Doctor Who. Yeah, Peter Davison was my Doctor. He was. There's an interesting little story about that. You may or may know, but I'll tell it anyway. Peter Davison was the Doctor. He was also the father of Georgia Moffat, who was married to David Tennant, who is also the Doctor. And David Tennant was in a story called The Doctor's Daughter, in which Georgia Moffat, who is the Doctor's daughter, was one of the actors. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Great stuff. What I want to do, because I'm forgetting what I need to do here. I'm supposed to be playing Fallout 4 and not talking Doctor Who. So, it's strange though, because you and I, we sort of sit here talking to each other, and you're the only person who's actually watching at the moment. So, you know, it's just nice to have a chat, basically. And this is what I was saying to you before. I need to get more people in chat, because then other people can chat with you, and you can chat with other people, and it takes the pressure off me. But it doesn't happen. So, no, I like Peter Davison. Of the modern Doctors, definitely the best was Matt Smith. I love Matt Smith. David Tennant, everyone talks about Tennant. He's a brilliant Doctor, but he was always tied into that Rose business. And in all honesty, Billie Piper's a good actress, but the character was just, it was all about Rose and not the Doctor, to my way of thinking. So, yeah, not keen on that. Anyway, let's go and see Mr. Valentine, wherever he is. He's that way somewhere. So we probably have to go around this way. Well, it says detective there, so I'm guessing that's where it is then. We'll do just progress this bit, and then we'll try and sort some weapons out. Again, I'm going for about 3 hours today, so we've got another 2 hours yet, so we should be able to do a fair bit. When you say Peter Davison one of your least favourites, I mean, he was the Doctor that I grew up watching on TV on Saturday night. Basically, I was, that would be about this mid-70s, something like that, so I would have been about 15, 16 years old. Maybe a bit younger, I don't know, I can't remember exactly when he took over, but he was my Doctor, and everyone remembers the Doctor they grew up with. Tom Baker was also kind of the Doctor I grew up with, but he was when I was a bit younger. So perhaps not. I remember the one with the giant robot, and he was a good Doctor, admittedly. But yeah, it's well, I'll talk to her anyway. We must get back to Fallout 4. Fascinating that he's talking about Doctor Who.
Way too late. Office is closed.
It's important.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just the detective. Gone missing.
Of course he has. Any clues? He's a detective. He's a detective work there.
He disappeared working a case. The Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Beach Station. There's an old boat down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you in a second.
I'll find him.
Okay.
Thank you. Nick sure did leave a good spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Right, so that's what I'm saying, when you get into this Diamond City thing, you start getting emissions popping up all over the place. And that's what we need to do to widen the game a bit. If he's a synth, why does he need a bed? Interesting question. One probably not a very interesting answer. So let's get back out into Diamond City and have a look and see if we can find some more weaponry better than what we've got. Do a lot of talking here because I've got a feeling that this is Holmes is where you eventually end up with Home Street is where you eventually end up with I think with the place of your own. Or is it over? Let's think. Yeah, it's around this way somewhere.
What have you done with the real Ryan? Where's my brother? I swear I'm not a sin. Don't shoot, for God's sake, for family! Put the gun down now! He's a Sith! He'll kill us all! Kyle, no! Okay, show's over. There are no Siths in Diamond City. Hear me? You folks.
I'm not sure what the bloke.
Hey. You pulled a gun on me. Our own brother.
He's dead now, you're safe now. What are we choosing? Be sarcastic. I like a bit of sarcasm.
Hey, who hasn't engaged in a little friendly attempted fratricide in their life? I'm not a Sith. I told him, I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I needed him.
I would as well have killed my brother. Or somebody had killed my brother. Right.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Okay. Just wander off then. Right, so we've got medication there. It would be stealing, of course, to take any of that, so we won't do that. There's Diamond City surplus. We want to try and get some armour and weapons, really. I think everyone's closed. Oh no, there she's Marcy. Oh, Myrna, that's it. Look, young mama. Missing a lot of conversations.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... well, the good eyes. Alright.
I like that.
But no funny stuff.
You sell what? Okay, let's just... don't worry about what she sells.
Everything you need.
Right, so we've got rounds. We've got 3-8 loads of. We do some more of those. Let's see if we can sell her first of all. If anything. So glow sight, we'll keep hold of that. We'll keep hold of that. I think we've got ammo for that now. Sell those. 4, 5. Keep that for the moment. Minigun, you've got 14. There's nothing there. Much you can have those. Scattered laser rifle. Light pistol, definitely. Don't want that. Keep the scattered laser rifle, so you can keep those. Clean grey suit, 12. Shirt and jeans, 4. 2, 1. Yeah, don't want any of this stuff. We keep that or not? Yeah, we can actually, yeah, we'll keep that because we can actually use that. Right. Enter. Right, okay. So, just did that. Oh. We've only got 65 caps left and we've got lots now. I want to work out what I need to be wearing and what I need to be wearing some decent armour. Now there was a chest piece, a razor chest piece. Oh, apparently I must have sold it. So I might buy that back depending on how much it is. Could have sworn I had one there, but then I probably sold it when I pressed enter that time. Okay, let's have a look and see what she's got in the way of armour.
Hey, Myrna.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No argument.
Yeah, okay. Stroppy there.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
Right, let's have a look at if she's got our raider chest piece. Oh, there's a metal chest piece there. Damage is 12. What's the raider one? Raider chest piece. Yeah, that metal chest piece is going to be better armor than we've got. So we'll have that. What have we got in the way of the right leg? We've got leather, so we could do the metal one. We'll have that. And then we'll sell. Don't need to sell that at the moment. Right. We keep pushing the wrong button. No, cancel that, didn't do that. Oh. Right, so let's just God, I got stuck in the cancel mode again. Tab exit. Okay. So what have we got now? We should have a metal chest piece, which will give us a bit extra, and metal right leg. The right leg has got no protection at all at the moment, and that's got 7 now, so that's good. Don't have to worry about carry weight at the moment, so we just leave it at that. Now the next one we want is this one. This is the armed guy, can use your weaponry.
Hey, you're the new guy, right? Depends on who's asking. Name's Arturo. I sell protection if you're looking to buy. Okay, well, sure. Feel free to test the grid.
So we're looking for a decent gun now that we can use. Fire rate, damage 10, that's not that good. 19, what weapon have we got at the moment? And we got glow calibrated pipe pistol does 13 damage. Shotgun does 56, that's pretty good. Submachine gun does 13, minigun, scan range, laser rifle and switchblade. We're still in those. Big boy, that's obviously launching a nuclear weapon. I think that's a bit overpowered for us at the moment. Heavy hunting rifle, that does 40 damage, takes 308 as well. Not 38, 308. Laser pistol, submachine gun, Old Faithful, double damage, sells 130 of those. Damage is 29. I might actually go for that. No, we can't go for that, we haven't got enough money. I shouldn't know that. Faithful, right, okay. So we're still going. Pipe pistol, laser rifle, super sledges, so what the super mutants use. Still nothing fantastic. 49 damage is pretty much what our own glow sight double barrel shotgun, that does more. So we need something to replace our pistol. The pistol does 13 damage, anything better than 13. Laser pistol does 24. Of course, we haven't got the 100 more, that's 40. The minigun, it's ammo really, isn't it? All very well having that, but you've got to have the ammo for it. I think we'll keep it for the moment. Now we've got a laser pistol that does 26, and that does 24, so really it doesn't make a lot of odds. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Close-sighted. Lucky. That's what we use anyway. Oh, 37. 308. I'm getting a bit lost as to what I need here. Oh, that's the one we use. We've got to keep hold of that. Right, I think we'll leave it at that for the moment because it gives us the laser pistol brought back on and also the one with the 308. Right, so we'll accept that. Okay. Right. So we're still using the same weapon at the moment. So we'll go for modify. Repair, not modify. Do we have to repair in this game? No, apparently not. Okay. Right, so that's that bit done. Now, what's our well, we'll have a look at this chest piece. Oh, it's just basically a metal chest piece. Yeah. Okay, so what's next? Yeah, I've actually got to level up, so let's see what we've got. Looking for something to do with non-automatic pistols. No, we're not doing that necessarily. Automatic weapons, don't really use automatic weapons that much. Yeah, we'll have that one. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, the mechanics of the game always seemed a bit complicated to me. There's people saying, oh, it's the same with Fallout 76. You see people with these fantastic weapons that look pretty much the same as what I've got, but they're like absolute nightmares when it comes to actually. Sorry, I lost track of what I was saying. They've got the same weapon as me, but they're much better at doing what they do. This was my house, by the way. This one, I remember it. It's called Home Plate. That's where I lived, and I will live again. So let's have a look at missions. I actually had a really good night's sleep for the first time in ages last night, and it just seems to have left my brain in a state of mush. Unlikely Valentine, so we've got to find Nick Valentine. Where are we going to do that? It doesn't say. Missing while investigating a case. If you haven't, Park Street Station. So we've got to go outside somewhere, and that is map over here somewhere. So we'll keep following that quest then. We'll leave our newfound place.
The latest
on the upper stand.
I would assume with it has to be said, and I'm not bitter about this necessarily, but it has to be said that a lot of people got better guns in Fallout 76 because they got Fallout first, and they've got unlimited ability to scrap, and you can buy things from the you get free atoms. So you can buy one weird wonderful things from the atomic store. It gives you an advantage, there's no doubt about it. I don't think it's pay to win necessarily, but it does give you an advantage. Right, off we go. So we go this way first of all. For this mission, try and find Nick Valentine, wherever he might be. And we've left the safety of Diamond City, and we're heading out into the wilds again. This really is, I mean, look at that, it's amazing. If I was on Fallout 76, I'd take a picture of it. Oh, for some reason my lecturer's just told me there's a notification. She's probably trying to sell me something from Amazon. Spectacles, worth what I did myself this time. Oh, going this little place. Yeah, I'm rapidly coming to the conclusion that VATS is actually worse when it comes to combat. Oh, it's a tunnel. Right. We've got metal right on. Well, we're lost now where all the fighting is. Must be over here somewhere. Nope. And we get shot. Didn't save the game, did we? No, we didn't. I also think it's quite a good idea to be a person who's interested in numbers and what's the word I'm looking for? Very I know what I'm trying to say, it's not coming out. If you're somebody who likes juggling numbers, then this game is for you, because in order to pick weapons you need to have some idea of statistics. Now me, I just took a game, it says he does lots of damage. Regardless of the other statistics, I will do it. But a lot of people go into how much it weighs or judge by other aspects of it that will predicate on other numbers, other characteristics of the guns. Detectives, Diamond City guy, he's alright. I don't know, this squad, going on it. He's a legendary one. No, at least we won this time. A staggering pipe revolver pistol, wow. Better have the weaponry, the ammo for it as well. Let's have a look and see what that's like. Legendary, there it is, staggering. See, it's only 24 damage. We'll keep the 45 stuff though and drop that. Right. And again, I'm a sort of decisive type of person. A lot of people will look at something for hours and hours, looking at statistics, looking at what they can do with it, what it will do for them. Me, I'll just make a decision in 5 minutes, and it's usually the wrong one. But I make a decision anyway. So we want to head out this way now and try not to get involved with that. Get involved with the raiders that we contacted earlier. This is a weird looking vehicle, isn't it? No one detected, it says so. We'll let Codsworth fight if he wants to. Where is he? Oh, he's fighting the dogs. Oh, he's not shot. Not a very nice view of the dog, come to that. Now he's shooting. Right, now Codworth's joined us, right. Okay, carry on then. Go up this way. Right, I like the blood in this game. I'm not sure whether it was in the original game or not. It might have been, it might not. It might have been that mod I was talking about earlier. I chose Codsworth for his fighting because he's a lot better than me. Initially anyway, till I get some better weapons. With my style of fighting, I need to I need to pick up a weapon which I can do as much damage as soon as possible. Why can't I do that? I need to fire. Right, go back here. Yeah, it's just me. I mean, I make decisions almost instantaneously. I've made some howlers in my time, it has to be said, but at least with my wife, I mean, when she wants to watch something on TV, she'll look for hours and hours and hours for something to watch, and then she'll say, "Oh, I didn't like that," and all that time's wasted. So with me, I tend to, oh yeah, we'll watch that, and if it turns out to be rubbish, it turns out to be rubbish. I'm not saying I'm any better than anybody else, I'm not, but I'm just saying it's easier sometimes just to make a decision. Well, it looks like you are, yeah. What is shooting? This is a dangerous place to be, isn't it? Excuse me. Yeah, I can't believe in, oh god, I can't believe in making decisions should take so long, really. Oh, we found another place. Just seem to be heading this way. Shooting me and just dying. Can't say you don't get any action from me now. Can you stop running away? Stay there and let me kill you. Now get away. Now we'll leave that at that. Okay, what I want to do now is get one of those stim packs I just picked up before I die. I've got 10 now. Well, that should do it. Right, I think I'm going to leave that super mutant alone because the super mutants are a bit out of my league at the moment, so we'll keep going this way. I'll take you through a nice picturesque walk through whatever city this is. I don't remember what city this is now. It's Diamond City, but that's right in the middle. Trinity Tower, Diamond Plaza, Trinity Plaza. Yeah, no, we'll keep going this way. I think it's just this city just exists to have Diamond City in the middle of it, basically. Looks like we can go this way. Hubris Comics. We'll come back to that later. This is why I wanted to get to this area, because it does open up all kinds of new places and new missions. So it won't just be a case where I've got 3 or 4 missions to choose from. Oh. Obviously, Codsworth has lovely memories of this place. Swan's Pond, Silver Shroud. That's a mission I want to get into eventually. I've never done that one. I did that one before, and not in this playthrough. Oh, he's fighting. This is, yeah, of course it is. Swan. I've got no hope against this guy. No way, no. I just wasted all that time. I forgot Swan's right. Swan is someone you don't take on unless you've got some very superior firepower. And preferably some help. And I didn't save, so you know what that means, don't you? We're going to go right the way back to the... yeah, right the way back here. Right, so we're going to keep doing that. We're going to try and run as fast as possible and try and avoid everybody. And jump. And out there, and out there, and... I think we have to do all those fights again. And this time we're going to make sure we save, aren't we? Right, so that's the dogs, presumably. Codsworth been engaged. Peekaboo. Gotta love the dog style. Oh, that's these guys. Oh, that's nice. And they're all over the place. If I save this, if I win this battle, I've got to try and save. Right, go this way then. And if we go by Swan's Pond, we will make sure we don't go in there. Oh, look, there's one. Oh, bobby pin, we need bobby pins. Right. Subway token. What's that sort of subway token tucked inside my shoe? It's Simon Garfunkel, I think. One thing that also that if you watch these videos you'll learn a lot about is my encyclopedic knowledge of pop music and pop music lyrics. I've got millions of songs stored in this head of mine. What are we going to do? We're going to save, aren't we? Right. Everything from the 60s back to Discovery. Everything from the 60s up to the 80s. 90s I wasn't so keen on, and very. No, we're going to go past the supermutants. 90s I wasn't so well up on. What are you doing, Colton? You super mutant. Yeah, I knew that was a mistake. Yeah, my main areas of expertise, I listen to a lot of 50s stuff, especially the stuff that's on Fallout. 60s, I was sort of born in 61, so I was 8 in 69, and I know music of the 60s, and got a lot of favourite stuff from the 60s, but I was still fairly young, my musical taste hadn't really developed then. Then in the 70s, that was my era basically. Glam rock and all the rubbish like that. We're going to keep going past there. Let Codsworth do what he wants, I'm not fighting him. Come on, Codsworth, where are you? Oh God. And the 80s, I like the 80s, it was very much a trashy sort of time. Big mullets, rah-rah skirts for the girls, not for me. I quite enjoyed rah-rah skirts though. They looked, yes. Lee said soonest mended on that one. So yeah, I mean, I sort of like the 80s, but I suppose if you're going to go from my musical memories, it'd be 50s, 60s and 70s. Where's Brahmin now? What's he got? Just meat. Now these things usually have some stuff in them. Buttons. What's that? Yeah, what is all this then? Whatever it was, it's... oh, okay. I think probably in the 70s is my favourite year. That's when I was sort of like between 11 and 18. And I do like the tacky pop music. I love the glam rock, everything was tacky in the 70s. Everything. Now this is... I think we need to just quickly nip in there. Just, yeah, that's it. We've discovered it. We go further in, Swan will eventually pop up. We don't want that. So we need to go to an area down here, which leads into something. Oh no, it can't be in Boston Common, surely. Oh no, Park Street Station. That's where it was last seen. But it does mean basically that if I hear a lyric or I'm reminded of a lyric, then I'll probably sort of mention it. As for some of my favourite stuff, I like American Pie. We Didn't Start the Fire, Billy Joel. Lots of the big
Look at this blade. I still say Malone.
some of the big long stuff, Freebird.
What does he do? Locks him up. He ain't got the balls to just kill him. Well, don't let his new girl do that. She'll start swinging that bat at her face.
Take that, not sure if it's any good. I'll keep doing that. Right. Dead. Okay. One moment. Alright, back again. We've got a very noisy letterbox, and somebody just made a load of noise. They're trying to shove about 14 or 15 letters through at a time, and they weren't actually. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. So I went to find out what it was, and all it was a little leaflet that somebody had tried to put through. It wasn't even worth it. Right.
I still say Malone. Caught that detective snooping around him. What does he do? Locks him up. He ain't got the balls to just kill him. Well, don't let his new girl do that. She'll start swinging that bat at her face left.
Let's try around this way. Oh no, full filter. Let's let Cosworth do his worst. And we run away for the moment. I would imagine it's probably nearly. Yeah, it was probably down to, it must be down to YouTube because my computer's working fine and there's no glitches as far as I'm aware. The only thing that did happen was I died, but no, I wouldn't say that was a problem. Right, let's go and start the battle here. And then, out there. Let Codsworth do his worst. Be our first line of defence. They're not coming out. Why aren't they coming out? Oh, there they are. Codsworth is now out of action, so right, perhaps we need a better weapon. Either that, I'm just crap, basically. Let's choose a weapon. Shotgun seems to do a lot of damage. We've got enough shells to do a fair amount of shooting with that. Right.
Look at this blade. I still say Malone. Caught that detective sniffing around him. What is he doing?
Right, go for it, Codsworth. No, perhaps that wasn't a good idea, it's too long to reload. We'll get there in the end. You know me. So what else have we got here? Scattered laser rifle does 31, minigun only got 14 ammo for. Laser pistol does 24. We haven't got really any choice but the one we already used. 24 against 37. Yeah, so this one's a better one.
I still say Malone. Caught that detective sniffing around him. What did he do? Tossed him up. He ain't got the balls to get kill him. No.
One down. Right, now go for it, Codsworth. You're supposed to stay there and fight. Okay, down to me. He's got, this is what's killing me. this is certainly intensifying, isn't it? Moldy, yeah, that'll do. Right, take this back up again. Yes, right, that's one down. Once again, we're going to have some food. So let's try Psycho. I haven't used chems before.
Enjoy your coffee.
Oh, that takes ages to load this thing, doesn't it? Alright, how are we doing? One left. Okay, I'm not taking any chances yet. Pretty much used all their food up. Quite enjoying playing with these chems. Everything's in slow motion with this one, which is good. Gives me a bit of an advantage. Where is he? There he is. Come on. Oh, we've got no ammo. Shit. Excuse my French. No ammo, no ammo. There we go. Go in the toilet. I'm going in the toilet again. Select a weapon. Obviously that wasn't one we had. That was that one we got the ammo for. Right. I've developed a distressing habit of hiding in lavatories. Come on, one more and we're done. That's it. Thank God for that. Well, we don't want the pistol. Have the rounds. Actually, I better take the pistol. Give us an extra thing to our repertoire. Right, now we go and find stuff from these other people. And we go around have those sharpshooters, calibrated pistol. We look at that at the moment. And again, we're going to go for this guy, and he's got bottle caps, 10mm rounds, and then this guy, 45mm round razor grain submachine gun. That. Now let's have a look at our weapons. 10mm pistol does 18 damage, it's really not worth it. 67 damage. Ooh. I'm going to keep that one. 308 would drop that, I've got another 308 anyway. Keep that one because that's got all your ammo. Got that. Submachine gun. Might be useful. This is the one that interests me. Does 18 damage. Got ammo for it. So we keep those two, I think. And drop the laser pistol. Oh no, we need that. So we drop that submachine gun, keep that one. Right. Okay, that's that then. So next we've got to go looking for Nick Valentine, wherever he might be. If we don't have any more. What other thing we've got to do? What have we got to do? Codsworth is pretty handy. I would be dead millions of times over by now if it wasn't for Codsworth. Right, so it must be down here somewhere we've got to go. And then there it is. Oh. Why? Why? Ah. More people. And straight away. I haven't got no life yet. Right. Of course, there's always the option of running away and doing it another day, but I don't really want to do that if I can avoid it. What are you doing, Codsworth? Come here. Just spotted a hot plate there.
Take a look.
You can't get through the barriers. That means I haven't got my greatest ally. So. What am I doing? Any idea what I'm doing? Because I haven't. Right. Too quick to kill me, this one. What are you doing, Codsworth? No, I'm not staying here, so I'll get shot too easily. Right. Stim pack. How did Codsworth get down there? Oh, this is good. I have to kill them from a distance. Why is nothing hitting him? Nothing I'm doing is hitting him. Right, regroup. Sorry, I'm concentrating pretty hard here. I'm not saying too much at the moment, but I am. Damn. This lot pretty busy. I love Psycho. And where we go again? Run away! Run away! Run away! Can run out of ammo as well. Right. Yeah, okay, I'll see you soon. Don't worry, I'll be here when you get back. Unless my computer crashes. Right, so. Okay. Wasting ammo now. Right. Why is no fucking killing these guys? It does, but you have to get down there. Impact, definitely. Right, this is a big battle and we're going to lose eventually, I think, but we'll go for it anyway. Why are none of these guys dying? We've run out of ammo as well. we're doing something. God, I'm running out of ammo fast. Got there in the end. Scrap it, I suppose. Right, okay, that's that bit done. Let's go and get some stuff from these other guys. I don't know what vegetable starch does, we'll have that. Right. Right. Now, the weapons thing. We need to change up because we've got 190 10mm now, but we've only got .3. I've only got 9. So we need to change to 18 damage. That's 13. That's 10. 21. That one does 18, and that one does 18. But fire rate's better range. Let's drop that one. Sure, you're gonna. Oh no. Do that one and drop that one. Drop. Oh, thank you. Right. So that's that done. Now, what do we do now? We go and try and find. Just hope we haven't got a battle that strong again. We've got to go down here. 99. Going through all that just to get a, what do you call it, a petrol can. Welcome back, Donna. Nice to see you again. Hope you enjoyed your commute. I've just managed to kill all those guys that I was fighting last time you were here. After nearly dying, as you can probably see. I need some stim packs. I've just swapped over to a 10mm pistol simply because I've got virtually no ammo left on the .38, 308, whichever one it was. So we're now going down here to see what we can find. More of them. These things you need to get up close with these guys. You need to get rid of these ones as well, because they've got the oh come on, what are they called? Machine guns, and they will kill you instantly, more or less. I think Cosworth just killed this one. We need to get as much 45 ammo as we can. Yeah, but that seems to do a lot better actually, even though it's not technically much better. That's that. We need a stim pack urgently, or something to eat. I haven't got many of those. It's mash, carrot flour, and hot flour. We have to do a stim pack, there's not much choice. Right, that's that. And down here, see this guy's got a submachine gun, don't really want that. And on we go. Let's hope this is Nick Valentine, because if not, we're dead meat. Bolt doors. It's in there, so we're going to do something. Right, so we're in a vault. I had forgotten about this. This is the advantage of playing this game so long after I played it before. It's quite simply that I've forgotten a lot of the stuff that goes on, so you know, I'm quite happy to be doing that now. So we're in a vault.
What's all this?
Cosworthy. And Cosworth finished it. Open that. Requires a key, of course it does. Right, some more ammo please. Maybe we've got 24 bobby pins here. And there it is. That'll be worth it. Well, see some of my favourite kind of scrap there. Duct tape. Gives you adhesive and all sorts. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. See what I mean? I've just picked up a gun I didn't want. Never mind. So this way. Right. I think the comment you made the other day, Diana, about it shows that I enjoy playing Fallout 4. I mean, I will stick with this for, it's been 2 hours and 18 minutes. I feel like I've only just started playing. Although I will have to limit my streams to about 2 or 3 hours at most, because otherwise I'm going to be spending whole days just wafting away. But I'm still enjoying the game, even though I'm getting killed on the regular. It's not too bad. I've less deaths than I've had before anyway. Now, where are we going? Here we're going into this place.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault on the subway station? Opposite of their type, because they weren't planning to use it before on.
These guys, they must be through there.
Job that'll go nowhere. You got one on payroll.
Right, so we can kill this guy straight off. Go on, Codsworth, do your thing, man. I think I got him with a headshot there. That's a pretty good shot, I think. And we're running short of stuff again. Oh god, I've only got 3 stim packs left. Right. If there's any more battles like this, I'm going to end up dying permanently. 10 mil rounds, 197 now. Maybe we could go for the dinner fork. And no, that's it. Right, onwards. Let's see what's around the corner here. Anything? Nothing spectacular. I don't think these ever contain anything. They're just for display purposes. Right. Go on then, do your stuff. They're coming up. Yes, they are. Oh, I've got a crit, that's handy to know. Only one down there though. What am I doing here? I'm having a terrible time. Baseball bat. Wouldn't sully myself. Why are you shooting me? What are you shooting me for? Can't even see straight. Right, I need to get out of there. God, I need to get rid of him because he was the one with the right. Bubblegum, that's quite interesting. Come on, someone must have a stim pack. Right, try and keep eating food then. Why do I keep going there? I keep going blind. That's useful. Come on. Go for that. Alright, come on, we'll get you. die that time. I'm collecting 10mm pistols like nobody's business. Right, here's one of the last of my stim packs. Right, looks fairly empty here. Like a light bulb, wow. Really? Okay, we'll go here first. And yeah. Oh dear. Oh, 114. That's a new one of me. Yeah, Cosmo's doing really well today. It's just got to go back up again. It's interesting. Oh, I'll clean up all this mac and cheese for a minute. What we really need is some stim packs. Okay, out this way then. And nothing in there. Okay.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Keep talking, Ted. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off. Now, here, Valentine. You know nothing. You've got nothing. Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, feeding art shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
Patch hardly seems to do anything in this game. And there it is.
Terminal to open up this door.
What terminal? Oh, that one. Right. That's it. Right, first thing we've got to do is go back to Diamond City and buy some stim packs. And there he is, Nick Valentine, one of the greatest. Oh, there's a bobblehead as well. Speech.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. Only private eye.
Try and find some stim packs, mate. That's what I'm doing. Terminal. Let's see what's in there. Welcome employees. I'm not an employee, but Is that it? Apparently that's it. Well, we've got a bobblehead out there. I don't know what good getting bobbleheads does. It just makes me feel better. Makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. It's that sweet dopamine. Right. I am saying something. Right. What are you? We know what it is. It's a synth. Tracking a murderer.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after it.
Surely, if he's talking, this should be moving.
Been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. Skinny Malone's new flame. She's got a mean.
To move the mouth,
Anyway,
the
you got
jaw
trouble?
needs to go up and down.
I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Well, I've got to follow him wherever he's going.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Don't know what happened.
Got a quick wrench on the way. Don't know why, but there you go.
Nick,
I know you have a case you want solved, but underground and surrounded is not the best place to talk.
We've got two allies now. Come on in. Just burnt my hand. Well, I think we need to get some eats inside us while we're doing this. Got one stim pack, not going to use that. Okay. We're killing now. They're pointing that way, so I'm assuming it's down there. Oh, someone's killed him. Wasn't me, but someone is.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, get the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floor.
Two doors.
The door's on the spring. Let me see if I can get it open. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
I'm Nick Valentine, you didn't even notice.
Even so soon. Anybody now? Good.
Oh, I love the way they ragdoll. Yeah, I'll have that bubble gum, because that might help with. No, perhaps not then. Some water. Okay, that helped.
Where do you go? Which one you want? Huh?
Right. Don't want a baseball bat. Well, not the ammo, which we're doing quite well for at the moment. Used in ammo bucket. Wow. Never had one of those before. Get this radio turned off just in case. Right. And away we go.
More stairs?
Oh, wallpaper. Oh, nursery. Wow. Whiskey in a nursery. Very peculiar. Anything under there? No. Tricycle? No. Keep your eye on these because that magazine was well hidden as well. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, got to go in. Why have none of these people got stim packs? That's what I want to know. Oh, slept. Wow. Submachine gun, I don't really want that. What's this? Nothing, just display. Not for whiskey. Where's he gone now? He's over here.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us right there. The name's ironic, but don't let that fool you. Danger. Another locked door.
Right, so we're in for a battle basically.
Got it. Got a big fat footstep from the other side. Once we step through the door, get ready for anything.
Oh, don't wait for us. Right. I'm just checking my SSD and it's a bit slow today. I don't know what's happening.
Shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is going to set me back? I wouldn't do so.
Well, we knew that was coming, didn't we? Right, hopefully I've saved on the last bit.
What are you doing? you have any idea how much this is going to set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing games, Skinny. Ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back.
Guess what I'm going to do?
Put her along, please. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this fall, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private bitch shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you you should have just kept him.
Female of the species and all that. Never got the hang of this crit thing. Damn, so close.
What are you doing?
Right, so first of all is pick off the guy with a machine gun. And then get out of it. Haven't got anything. Well, looks like we rely on them to do most of the heavy lifting then. Oh, just shot Nick. Whoops. One guy over there. Damn. Oh dear. Again. Shame I haven't got the minigun worth.
Come into my house, shoot up my guys? Do you have any idea how much this is going to set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing games, Skinny. Ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Dad.
Oh, can't even shoot straight. Right. No, I knew that was going wrong from the start. I knew it was going wrong. Right, I'm going to finish this if it kills me. Let's try going around this way this time.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing games, Skinny. Ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. Run back.
Right, now run for it. desperately need some food or a stim pack. I've only got one left. Of course it is the big guy. Got to see if I've got anything to help with. Yeah, good thing I was saving, wasn't it? Right, so I've got to see a doctor now as well. Okay, in we go. Keep doing that. Right.
Awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, the case is closed.
I'll just in his other hand.
The service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Right, now what I'm going to have to do, I might do when I'm offline, is start building up some more. I've got plenty of ammo, but what I need is stim packs and food, generally. Okay. And there's a service ladder. Go in, off we go. Well, I should have done an auto save. And there we are back again.
Never thought anything so naturally ominous would end up looking.
Oh, absolutely. I think you can't say you don't get any action in these games from me, because at the moment I've done a lot of stuff every time I've played. Ellie, who's Ellie?
Your secretary, Ellie. She said she did. You should give her a raise.
Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer. How he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to Diamond City.
You said Diamond City, right?
Yeah, you know the way? Southwest a few blocks. My office is in the back alley.
Yeah, we know we've been there.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Right. So we've got another level up, which I'm just about to do. Now, 60% of health. What should we take? I think I'll take another level of medic. My requirement's not met, that's fair enough. Let's try this again. Right. Pistol one as well. And then we go to Diamond City. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Right, Diamond City is, so off we go to find Nick. No, don't forget, yeah. You sometimes get the feeling these were written by teenagers, don't you?
200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Right, so what I'm going to do first is go around the back here and get some stim packs.
Ah, that's the ketchup. Greetings, sir. Good to see another robot in town.
I think we need to get some sleep. Or weight or something, I don't know. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to, now we know we can get into, yeah, it just shows through sometimes that the writing is just so childish. As Sam was saying on Starfield this morning, the writing is just so childish, it's almost like they live their lives inside a what you call a dime novel, I believe, over there, like a cheap murder mystery, or sort of gang warfare scenario, and all those things, not real life, they're just what happens in certain areas, especially with the gang warfare thing. Right, so I'm going to have a sleep, and then it comes through. I mean, a lot of writing these days, I don't know whether you agree or not, but a lot of the writing in films and TV series is absolute rubbish. Right, so we're going to sleep for a fair while, and then, now I've seen a medic in this. Where have I seen a medic in this? In Covenant. So I'm going to go to Covenant, which is down this way somewhere. Covenant, there you go. And we're going to find the medic down there and get to Curus. And then I think I'm probably going to give it a miss because it's been 3 hours now. So I'll just get all this done. And then at some point while I'm offline, probably tomorrow, I'll just go around picking up some food and stim packs and stuff like that. Now there's the medic. I bet she's off duty now, isn't she?
Hey.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up for a fee.
It's an interesting placement for the little machine she's got there. I'll say no more. I'm talking about this machine in case you haven't gathered what I was talking about.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Right, so cure addiction. We definitely got to cure addiction. I don't like having addictions.
Like one Tim too many. Anything you can do?
Just going on, alright. I got something that can clean you up.
I mean, I must admit to being sort of like 25% teenager myself. You never grow up when you're a bloke, a woman. Do you know what? If I had a brain today, I'd be dangerous. You don't grow up when you're a man. There's always a little part of you that will be a child, but these devs seem to be like 99% teenager.
Let's get started.
Shut up, woman. Keep interrupting the doctor when she's sorting me out.
Done. Now, is there anything else bothering you?
Cure health. Well, I might as well get full health while I'm at it.
Hurt all over.
It's getting worse. Better fix you up with more infections that they know.
I suppose I wouldn't. I wouldn't be playing games if I wasn't a little bit teenager. You've got to be a teenager to play games. So that's that. Do a quick save, and then get out of the conversation. Right.
Yourself in the future, okay?
Excuse me. So that's that done, and grab some food here, but more importantly, we want to buy some stim packs from.
Seems to be growing well.
Get all their fruit and corn and so on. Right, so next step, we're going to do that, and we're going to go to, what do I need to do next? Pick up stim packs really and food, so generally messing around. Where's the best place for that? Right, beginning to lose the facility for thinking straight, as I proved with my attempted pronouncement just now. So I think I'm going to finish it here, because we've all had a good long day today, as Diana pointed out. It's been quite a long fight, a bit of a slog to be honest. So yeah, thanks again for joining me, and I hope you have a brilliant day. And while we're offline, I'll go around and start picking up a few bits and pieces to make my next attempt at a shootout. So have a good day, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye now. Yeah, thanks for that. See you later.